Facebook versus LinkedIn. And which of those platforms should you be using for business? Well, I'm going to give you my answer to that, and it's coming up in this video right now. Hey there, Mark Warnken here, your social media for business expert. And if this is your first time here, this channel is all about helping you to grow your business or brand using LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and a whole lot more. So hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with everything social media. I release videos just like this every week, and you definitely don't want to be missing out on them. A common question I get asked all the time is, Mark, should I be using Facebook to promote my business or brand, or should I be focusing on just LinkedIn? And you know what? It's a good question, and it can be difficult to work out which platform to start using or to direct most of your efforts into, because both LinkedIn and Facebook are fantastic platforms that serve specific purposes depending on your business, the niche, the industry that you're in. So let me give you some reasons why Facebook could be the best platform to you to be focusing your efforts on. Also, I'm going to give you why LinkedIn might be the preferred platform for you. So I'm going to give you some positives on both of them. Then I am going to pick a winner. That's right. I am going to select a winner in this Facebook versus LinkedIn battle, which one you should be utilizing most on social media. So let's go to some live screen action. You can follow my mouse as we go through all of that. Grab a pen, grab a coffee, and let's get into it right now.
So here we are, live screen action as we dive into this battle, Facebook versus LinkedIn. Which one is the best platform to be using for business? So let's start with Facebook first. And as always, if you're watching this video on Facebook, don't forget to like my page. That way you can stay up to date with all of my social media for business content as well. And Facebook is the #1 social media platform in the world. And 1 in 5 online page views in the USA alone is via a Facebook page, an amazing statistic. And everyone on Facebook is connected by one another by an average of 3.5 degrees of separation. Now, most of us have probably heard that term, 6 degrees of separation. We're all connected to everyone around the world, but on Facebook, it's way smaller than that. It's 3.5 degrees. So for that reason, Facebook presents a huge opportunity for all of us in business to provide fast and direct information, entertainment, products and services to existing clients, but also to new customers and clients as well. And some numbers and statistics on Facebook, and these change all the time, and I have to update this slide quite often, but now over 2 billion monthly active users, 1 billion users a day. So 1 billion people around the world are active on Facebook, and that's why it creates huge opportunity. 66% of those monthly users are in it, log in daily. Now, Facebook's biggest surge in popularity has been in the over 65 age group. Now, you might be thinking, Mark, that's great. Well, that's not good for my business because, I'm focusing on more a youth market. But the over 65 age group is the more affluent in the market. So there is huge opportunities there with the older demographic. Only half of American teens, and that's probably replicated around the world, only half of teenagers or less are using Facebook, and I can testament to that with my son. Highest traffic, afternoons, Thursday and Friday engagement. The average daily time on Facebook, it's now ticking over or just reaching an hour a day. So very, very popular, and a lot of us would actually agree with that stat alone. And for a lot of you, your Facebook page is your website. Now, this may be the only contact someone has with you, your business or brand. So I know plenty of people now in business, they don't have websites, they just have a Facebook page or a YouTube channel or something like that. So it's really, really important these days, if you're going to be focusing on Facebook, to really put in the time and effort to make it, stand out, because as this slide says, it may be the only touch point that someone has with you, your business and brand. And you can actually use your Facebook business page these days as your website. You can include, your contact buttons, and I actually did a video on which, blue call to action button works best. You can message people direct, or customers and clients can message you directly within Facebook without having to go out of the app. They can watch a video, they can do so much within the Facebook platform, all on their mobile phone, all on their computer, and essentially, as I said a slide or two ago, effectively it can work as your website. And video content on Facebook is just absolutely exploding. Facebook are in a battle with YouTube, trying to get your eyeballs off the YouTube platform and watching videos on Facebook. So you've possibly noticed that video content is just exploding throughout Facebook, and you can upload all of your video content directly to your Facebook page, and Facebook will actually love you for doing that. So Facebook business pages, Facebook groups, you can literally spend hours and hours, days and days just within Facebook, engaging for entertainment, finding information, doing business, and you can do it in so many different ways. There are so many business pages that could grab your interest. Equally, Facebook groups are extremely popular for you to, entertainment and again, gather more information. All of that can culminate in you making direct sales from your Facebook page. There is no reason why you can't be making sales directly from your Facebook page. Sometimes it can be as simple as posting something with click here to buy now. That's right, a call to action, click here to buy now. It'll take you to a checkout page once you've set all those type of things up, and you can be making direct sales from your Facebook page, no need for a website. So that's why Facebook definitely needs to be considered amongst the mix for every business owner and brand with their social media presence online. As we now move over to LinkedIn, LinkedIn is an amazing platform as well. Now, while saying that, LinkedIn can still be a mystery for a lot of people. But essentially, LinkedIn is many things, but I like to also explain it this way. LinkedIn is a giant database and a search engine. And if you were to Google your own name, nearly for all of us, it's your LinkedIn profile that will come up first. Your LinkedIn profile actually ranks high in Google searches. So from a business point of view, you actually then want to make sure your LinkedIn profile is set up correctly, because just like your Facebook page might be the only touch point for the business community they have with you, the same may apply on LinkedIn as well. Some stats on LinkedIn. Here we go. We had them on Facebook before. Here's a slide on LinkedIn. Been around for 17 odd years now. 600 million users worldwide. Purchased by Microsoft a few years ago for $26 billion US. 200 countries. 70% of all members now are outside of the USA. So for a lot of people still think, oh, that's that American thing, but the more people now outside of the USA on LinkedIn than within it. Is a hugely popular business to business platform, and it might be the one that you need to be considering to help grow your business or brand as well. LinkedIn has the highest annual salary of any of the social media platforms. The average person on LinkedIn in business is earning $107,000 US. So if you're watching this video, hopefully this slide has made you sit up and take a bit more notice. That's right. LinkedIn is full of business people all around the world. And of course, being in business and less youth orientated, their purchasing power, their annual salary is the highest of all of the social media sites as well. And LinkedIn is an amazing platform where you can connect with others and grow your network into the millions. Now, that's right. You can be connected with tens of millions, potentially hundreds of millions of people around the world. And this is just a quick snapshot of my LinkedIn network. My first level connections here have now ticked over 20,000, which gives me a second level reach of over 10 million, which gives me a third level reach. It's probably 50, 60, 70 million people now. Invisible has become visible. I can find them, they can find me. That's why LinkedIn is extremely powerful and extremely popular. None of the other social media networks have this type of feature, and that's why it is so popular. And as I said before, LinkedIn is a giant database and a search engine. And when we use it, amazing opportunities can open up for all of us. So utilizing the search function that LinkedIn is. Now I've typed in here the job title office manager, and I've selected a city of Sydney, Australia, where I'm living. 5,237 leads and opportunities now pop up in front of me on my computer screen in a matter of 10 seconds. Invisible has become visible, and this is how quick and easy it can be you can start using LinkedIn to open up the lines of communication, to find your ideal prospect, to find your ideal new customer or clients. Sergio, Anna, Kylie, Nicole, or Nicola, Felicity have all now become visible. I can now reach out to them and say hello, open up the lines of communication, and who knows what opportunities may follow up for both of us. Equally, LinkedIn has this amazing feature of who's viewed your profile. So when I did this snapshot of this particular slide, I had a particularly huge surge in people viewing my profile. In this snapshot, 3,537 people had viewed my LinkedIn profile within the last 90 days. Now, that's like saying 3,537 people landed on your website. But Google can give you that number, but they can't give you the specific details. This is why LinkedIn is so powerful. James, Aaron, Genevieve, Brittany, Lawrence, Michael, I can now reach out to these people and say, hey, James, thanks for viewing my LinkedIn profile. Is there anything that I can help you with? Extremely powerful. We can't get this information anywhere else online. And again, that's another reason why LinkedIn is so popular. And if you can only do one thing on LinkedIn every day, this is what I suggest to everyone. They go and have a look at who's viewed your profile and send that person a message saying hello. Reach out. They've viewed you for some reason, so find out what that reason worth. You might gain a new customer or client. So after all of that, who wins in the battle of Facebook and LinkedIn for business? It's going to be a hard decision, but drum roll, the winner is Facebook is the winner, purely and simple by the volume of people that have a Facebook business page or who are actually on Facebook, over 2 billion monthly active users. LinkedIn extremely popular, but if you could only start focusing on one of the platform, Facebook is the winner.
So there we go. We have a winner. Facebook is the king of all of the social media platforms, and that's the one that I want you to focus on initially. Position yourself as an expert across Facebook, dominate your industry, dominate your niche, and become a really important go-to source for information on that platform first. Once you've then done that, you can then extend that same information, that same knowledge, that same presence across a YouTube channel, a LinkedIn profile, Instagram, Twitter. But focusing on Facebook initially is what I suggest every business owner and brand do. And then that way you can start to be a player, you can start to be a go-to source, a reliable source and authority in the online world of social media. So there we go. I would love to hear how you go. So let me know what your Facebook page below is in the comment section, or list your Facebook page in the comment section below. I would love to have a look at it and check it out. Equally, if you're watching this video on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching it on my Facebook page, give me a thumbs up, give me a like as well. Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123 signing off. I look forward to seeing you again in another one of my videos real soon.